It is 30 years later.
Look.
It's 28 years later.
28 years later. This will be Johan's older brother. The one who holds the deed gets this card.
At the start of each chapter, you will draw a card that has italicized text that should be read aloud. After that, you will get instructions on how to set up the game. You will often add tiles from new tiled planks to the stack. Your group can decide to look at these cards and tiles when you shuffle them in, or you can leave it a surprise.
Leave it a surprise! Set up. Winter came early this year, and there's never enough food. Everyone is on edge, hungry, angry. It's been nearly 30 years since the incident, but the other families just won't let it go. They've come sulking around my house just before sundown. That's Twyla's house. Trilla's house, just before sundown. Looking for items to steal. Pathetic. How dare they? I threw a rock to scare them off, hitting one of them on the head. They'll come inside now looking for me. I am afraid. You start on the ground floor staircase. All others start on the front steps. Who starts? You start.
I'm going to go upstairs. I regret building this house. We shouldn't have moved the stones. It is his doing. Terror lies below the earth. I, of all people, should have remembered that, because I was the one who helped lay the stones down centuries ago. He is awakening. He is hungry.
I did. Burial massacre. Sacred. It's horrifying. If you would take 1 die of damage, you may take 0 damage instead of rolling.
Ground floor. This is the kitchen. Eat. Make a might roll. You weren't hungry, lose all moves. And there's an omen. A chalice of insanity, kept casually in the kitchen. Simple, carved of dark wood, and the cup of a carpenter. Upper floor.
Hey! And an event. Stacked furniture. The furniture in this room is stacked in the strangest of ways. The pile lurches towards you. Make a might roll now. Yikes. Take 1 physical damage.
Blood field.
I bet I know where that is.
Blood on the ground. Something with attack here. Roll 2 dice. Someone has arranged blood into a pattern. Gain 1 knowledge.
The hanging tree. It's different. It was here before.
I just moved to the news.
Omen. The brooch. Depending on the tile, the haunt reveal is on. Turning the matching entry in the bleak journal. A brooch glistens among the tree's roots. As you reach for it, ghastly hand pushes through the soil and clamps tight around your wrist. Spectre arises from the earth. A Viking warrior. Here, voice speaks in your mind. Time for revenge at last. It was my choice to bleed into the chalice, but they killed me for it. And now I will have vengeance. The haunt revealer should draw the next card in the legacy deck. The haunt revealer is the traitor. That's me. The heroes and traitors should turn to haunt 37.
Alright, so we have the Wrath of the Berserker. We see formerly friendly eyes filled with bloodlust, cutting skin, carving runes into flesh, building up to a fury. They've been possessed by an ancient spirit. We hope beyond hope that we can make something that will slow them down. We know these things to be true, that the Berserker cannot control their bloodlust, and that they will hurt themselves if they can't strike at us. Overview. You will win when you kill the Berserker. You may set a trap to try to slow down or hurt the Berserker, and you may look for a weapon to help you defend yourself. Facts. The Berserker. The Berserker never lowers traits. It can be damaged by an attack, from a weapon, or from a trap. If they would take a loss of any amount from a trait for any reason, they instead move the blood token down 1 space on the attack, no matter how much damage is dealt. If the blood token reaches 0, you win. If you win during the campaign, turn to entry 76 in the Bleak Journal.
Okay, I'm by myself downstairs now, and I'm reading the Traitor's Tomb. Upon closer inspection, I realize the serpent on the brooch has the head of a wolf. I look into its eyes. The spirit of a long-dead Viking, held in the brooch, melds with my body. We are 2 souls bound together. We are filled with rage I've never felt before. Interesting. I'm still in here. I am angry, furious, berserk. I am filled with unending rage and supernatural might. It is time to kill. I know this to be true, that my prey will place traps to slow me down and hurt me. Set up, so I drop all my items, omens you're carrying, except the brooch. Return your calling card to the box. You are too furious. There is no more calling for me. Heal all your traits, gain 3 might. Place the blood token on 5 on the number track. This represents your health. who are still in the game but have turned traitor. Take the traitor card. You win when all the heroes are dead. Ooh, total annihilation game. I like it. Kill them all. Kill them all. Each turn, if you let out a great roar, you may attack a second time. A great roar in real life, and then I can attack twice. Interesting. You take damage only from a trap or from an attack with a weapon. You don't lower traits for any reason. At the end of your turn, there must be blood. You don't care whose. If you didn't damage a hero during your turn, you rage against yourself. I kill myself, essentially, if I don't draw blood with anybody else. Kill the heroes. So it's my turn. I have to go through the trap anyway.
2.
I lose 1 move. So that's 2, 3, 4. And I am going to attack you using my might.
And anyway, your turn. I'll find might. Oh my god.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, I
Oh my
can only
God.
roll 4 might. Because that's only for attack.
Oh my
2.
god.
So you took
2, 3,
6
4.
damage. Here is a special rule for me. Each turn, if you let out a great roar, you may attack a second time.
Scared to die. Oh my god. It's not technically possible for you
Or
to
might
roll
is still 4.
higher than that. But you can match it.
I'm dead.
Down she goes by the raging Viking.
Killed by the goddamn berserker.
Killed by the berserker.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, see, it
I
actually
thought it
says
was
that.
typo.
Each turn, if you let out a great roar, you may attack a second time.
I like roll out of game rolls like that. That's cool.
No. But I have to actually let out a great roar. Did you think that was great?
That was fantastic.